Hey gamers, today we're going to be playing more Undertale Multiverse Destruction. Now, last time, you might recall, one of my big issues with the game was that it was way too easy. And now I'm beginning the next chapter. I'm hoping this will provide some proper difficulty. Meanwhile, again. Oh, that's, I think that was ink. Or at least a variation of ink. Might not have been the ink. Sup, ink? Oh, thanks for picking up the remote I needed. Appreciated, brosome. So you got any plans or any AU exploration? If so, please take me with you. No AU exploring? Wait, I just remembered. Soon I'm gonna meet with Error. Why? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. I just have a strange feeling about him. He's up to something. I tell ya, I have a gut feeling about it. So bro, can I come? Plus, you could use a buddy on the way. Yeah, sure, why not? Like, are we gonna get a fresh ink fight? Sweet. Alright, another adventure. Yeah, sure. It'd be better if Dream had a time to go with us. He's busy? Yeah, he sure is. Swap Papyrus. Oh, that's right. I killed, regular Sans previously. So if this is harder than that last fight, this could be an actually difficult fight. I'm a level 6. It's a nice night outside. Isn't it? You're quiet as usual, aren't ya? Look, you know why you're here. Wanna guess? Quiet as usual again. You know why? I know you do. You demon? Ooh. He called me a demon. I hope I can skip this. Rude. Rude. Considering in chapter 1 though, that if you could skip it, you could skip it before seeing the dialogue. That probably means I can't skip. There probably won't be a skip for if I've already seen it. Unless, of course, the developer started or suddenly changed their style, which I guess is possible. It's a nice night outside, isn't it? Still quiet. Wanna guess? Those are pretty slow blasters, eh? Oh, that's dirty. Impressive. I was just running around randomly. Get ready. Dirty brother killer? Yeah, these patterns are really unfamiliar. Nice try, but I didn't appreciate what you did to my brother. He was the only thing that kept me going. Then you just had to show up and mess with the whole underground. Yeah, I'm used to this whole thing. Okay, think I'm not used to this too? Wait, what did I just... Yeah, you think I... Oh. Okay, it's gonna be one of these. Alright. Good news is, I think with a few attempts, I think I'll get really used to that opening pattern there. Not the... Well, all those patterns I'll get used to for a few attempts. It's a nice night outside. When do I play one shot? I'm curious. Whoa. Oh, he's called me a demon. It's time. Places, people. Places. Impressive. Okay, I did much better that time. Maybe not much better, but like 25% better-ish. You dirty brother killer? Nice try, but I didn't appreciate what you did to my brother. He was the only thing that kept me going, you know? There's another Papyrus Megalovania. The only difference is I don't actually know this one, which is rare for me. I know a fair amount of these. I guess it's not rare, they're probably infinite ones that I'm not aware of. I panic sometimes and I make weird movements like that, where I just jump through the bones. Who even are you? Certainly you're not Chara. That's right, Chara's frisking to say you. Yeah, if I had more health, I could probably do that phase, but unfortunately, when I get panicky, I make panicky, dumb moves. The good news is that with each of these attempts, I can tell, I know I'm learning stuff, and meaning each time he strikes me down, I'm basically getting closer to killing him. You know, it is pretty nice in here. I'll give you that. Yep. Killed your brother, only thing keeping you going. Yeah, I just had to mess up the whole underground, didn't I? And I know what I did. Uh, demon? Do we at the demon part yet? Oh, you can tell when you're at the demon part because the sound in the background stops. Whoa! I messed up there. I have less health to use. Well, get ready for what I'm gonna show you, you dirty brother killer. I noticed they aren't gonna provide me a heal after I get through this first wave. Or, once I complete phase 2, they don't give me a heal. So it's probably best not to expect to get those. Oh, messed up a lot there. Well, I made it, I think. Who even are you? That actually raises a lot of questions. If Chara is here, then what's going on in this actual world? Like, it's obvious I'm messing stuff up. But, like, if I'm here with Chara, what the heck's actually happening? I'm kind of curious. I feel like the story here would actually have a lot of potential. An AU where there's a killer, everything's the same, like a pacifist run or something. Maybe they're just a normal neutral. And yeah, there's just a killer. I guess regardless of it being a pacifist or not, monsters are gonna die though, unless the killer fails miraculously at every turn. Impressive. Okay, I had more health this time. That was a direct hit that was devastating. I would have a lot more health if I didn't suffer that direct hit. Let me try a swerve technique. Darn it! Guys, you stole that. My swerve technique was legit, and the game was like, nah, you messed up, so you die, and I respond with the normal response being, I messed up, but why did I die? It's not my fault I messed up. Well, back to reading. One, two, three. Just three of those. I seem to always have roughly the same amount of health at this point, meaning I need to improve that. Now that I know it's three, maybe I can actually, make better reactions there. Thankfully, I'm pretty reliable clearing this part. Last time, if I recall, I took a really bad direct hit, which is what devastated me. Here, I'm getting grazed a lot, but I'm not taking really bad direct hits. So I still technically have more health than last time. So if I remember right, I use my secret zigzag technique. I did it. 25,000 damage, I think that was. How did you hit me so? No. Oh. I can't let blue down. Not like this. Could I, blue? Is this classic? Guess I'll give it my all. This is 100% blind. Oh, that's awkward. I don't suppose you'd let me start their game? So having a whole extra part of the fight, that's going to add duration on its own. The annoying thing is that, with this type of thing, I don't think I'm going to get a save point, like, right after beating this fight. Meaning, after beating this fight, because I won't get a save point, I'll have to beat the fight after this if I want to keep going. Possibly more. I guess, considering how well I've been clearing these early parts, it'd be much easier. It would just be tedious to go through all this again. So remember, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I actually do have a health improvement. I don't think it's large, but it's noticeable. That's right, this is the blaster part. Oh, this is a record amount of health for me. I took less damage in phase 1 and 2, so now phase 3 I have a copious amount of health. Okay, so now I know this part. Okay, well, once I get through this, I mean. It seems weird for me for them to call them blue, because, you know, in canon, it's Sans and Papyrus, because they're named after their fonts. Their fonts don't change. So why does their name change if their font doesn't change? Or is he speaking in the blue font? Bad opener, but hey. Shoot. Right there. What the... Oh! I get it, I get it. I didn't at first, but I get it now. Okay, I think I envision the path to success in my mind right now. I'm envisioning it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to quickly look at what they do afterwards so I can be a little more prepared. Alright, I took a look. This is actually going to be pretty darn difficult, I think. Now let me explain why. The reason it's going to be so difficult is because it's really long. There's only one section I'm really, two sections I'm concerned about. The beginning part of that and the end part of that. Those look like the most difficult things for me. Based on what I could see, everything else I should be able to react to. But I'm having a lot of difficulty that opening part. What happens here again? Oh, I'm actually gonna let myself die because I forgot how to do the opening part. I had the final part of the fight ingrained in my mind so much that I forgot what to do there. Like, if you're wondering how I managed to do so well on some of these fights because I'm basically just trying to retain as much as I can and then replicate it. I'm not a genius at this or anything. Would genius be the right word? Aficionado? Eh. Point is that if you watch this right before doing like this particular fight, me doing it successfully, and then try to replicate it, you're in a much better time because you're going to know what to do. You're going to see techniques that will allow you to dodge attacks. That's just kind of common sense. If you go into this blind, these attacks are all going to catch you off guard. I actually had mild difficulty finding a proper video. There you go, even better. It looks like this chapter 2 is fairly new. Like I might have actually encountered it at the most optimal convenient time. Nice try, but I didn't appreciate what you did to my brother. He was the only thing that kept me going. I don't know why you didn't keep a better eye on him. No eye socket, I guess. Did you think just because I was a human I was safe to let your highly naive and trusting brother around? And again, Sans actually was trying to kill me. Couldn't have been that naive and friendly and trusting. Who even are you? I would say this part's actually easier than the first wave. I think this should have been the starting part. Maybe not. I guess having a little break where you basically can't die once you figure out what to do is pretty nice. Like, you can still make mistakes, I suppose. Alright, I need to call upon my knowledge that I got. Okay, it's gonna be that way, that way, that way, that way. Up. Jump, 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 jump. Side. Side, corner. Jump, 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 jump. And then, corner, side, corner. Spin. Okay. I think I have this whole thing memorized. It's just going to be a matter of putting it into practice, which will be much harder. I don't know how this guy did it the way he did. This part's devastating me. This part's the hardest in the whole fight, I would dare say. I think the final attack might actually be easier than the opening attack. I could be wrong. And that was just from me being dumb. Ooh. This is gonna be a video on its own. Look at Flaming Hat fail at... Oh, I was so scared for a moment. I thought my game broke. I mean, presumably I could just restart chapter 2, thankfully. I keep thinking there was something before this, but it's just a cutscene. Alright. This fight is pretty difficult. I have respect for people who have already beaten this. One, two, three. Ooh, bad first wave. Bad second wave. Not terrible, but bad. I'm kind of concerned about the rest of the game if they're going to have this many phases. One thing I don't like about these types of obby games is when they, like Undertale obby game, is when they get way too long per phase. This one kind of feels like it's a bit too long, in my opinion. Like, you want to be short and sweet, because you have to, otherwise you have to maintain the quality the whole time. I think this one, it's not too bad, I guess. But I'm really concerned about others exceeding the length of this, because they managed to pull it off, I would say, especially with this, which is basically just an intermission phase. No real difficulty here. I'm just gonna walk through this. I don't even care. I'm gonna get a full heal. Okay. This first part's the hardest. Those eyes. Shoot. Shoot, what's next? This part, I remember now. Just imitate what they did. This is a fairly lengthy one, if I recall. But then I just need to go in the corner. But see what I mean by the rest of the fight? It's relatively easy. It's the first and final attack. No! Did you see that? I was perfectly maintaining the same movements as the actual spin attack. Alright. Oh, that hurts. But yeah, do you see what I mean by most of this is relatively easy. It's that last attack, a lot of potential to kill you there. And that first attack, if I can master that first attack, I'll have a lot more health during the final attack, meaning I'll have much more room for mistakes. This will be my last run before I take a break, maybe. Shoot, I might take a break right... No, I want to... I'll take a break after this run. I really hope I can get like a save point or something. Because this is draining. One, two, three. I really don't care what happens in this part. I'm at the point where I've mastered most of the fight. I mean, look at my health. This beginning part's near flawless. It's a little bit of damage. Okay, you know what? That animation was pretty smooth, the bones going up. I don't think I've noticed that before now, but yeah. The bones in general are so smooth. I'll just walk through. As long as I have a little health to burn, just for mediocre mistakes, I should be fine. Yeah, Charas, there's people. I guess I'm actually kind of doing what my role would entail in this AU. Frisk is, at least in standard Underswap, the first fallen human, and it's commonly... Genocide's commonly associated with the first human, regardless of how accurate it may be. Human eyeballs. Terrifying. Already? Jeez, couldn't give me a moment? We'll just have to do these near perfectly. Or not. Shoot, I have less health than last time, I'm pretty sure. No time for whining. Only for perfection. Shoot, really? I didn't think they would have another when the blasters would appear. That caught me off guard. Yeah, I really do only have time for perfection. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Part of me, when I first saw this, thought this was something you could do. I felt like the person in the video had unnecessary movements, and I was right. I replicated them the first time, but I see no reason to replicate it further. I'm sorry, what? No, hold up, what? You saw that, right? Sometimes I wasn't taking damage, and then all of a sudden, I lost a large chunk of health. Nope, I said break. I'm taking break. One last attempt, and then I'm done. I'll upload this, and yeah. I might come back to this later. Might join my wall of unfinished games. I don't know. This fight, it's certainly pretty difficult. Going against the spin. 1, 2, 3. Bad 1. Not bad 2. I love that animation they have for going down. Huge mistake. Gotta play much better here. This run will end before finale. I prefer to have room to make mistakes, but with this much health, I'm getting closer to perfection. Well, I'm no stranger to perfection. Oh, I should have gone swerve the other way. Well, guys, I tried my best. But it appears that today will not be the day I prevail. I apologize. Perhaps if I paid to win, I would have won by now. Alas, I have not paid to win. That's totally an option. If I had 60 more Robux. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you all enjoyed, because I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching.